What up? Go. Hey, we back. Hey, the Racing Thoughts podcast episode number 40. Which boy arrogant? He is me, and I am him. That Sergeant Air Show, looking like a person who gets into fights at Oakland Raider games.
Well, for one, we are not in Oakland anymore.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Hey, check your mic.
Can you hear me?
Check, and I hear you. You're just echoing. It's like it's not on.
One sec.
Yeah, I never got into a fight at a Raider game.
I've never got.
I'm just saying.
Check, you got me?
Yes, sir.
We live. See, I forgot how to do this shit. It's been a minute. Little hiatus, mental break, get my mind right, not worry about doing shit on Wednesday night.
No, I'm not even gonna say that.
Think I was ill for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I had the shit like the last pod. I had like a stomach virus or something that was messing with me. It was something. It was a little bug. Bug. And then a little bug.
we got him through it though. We got him through it. Then last week,
I looked at some of that video. I was like sweating. I was over there hurting, boy. It was hurting. I was hurting the next day too. I was like, "Ooh, it ain't right. It ain't right. Something ain't right." I don't know what it was though, but it wasn't right.
And then last week? I was like,
last
week I thought you floated away, bro. I thought it was into you, bro.
What happened last week? I don't know, man.
I thought Ian kicked your ass, bro. I was nervous. I thought Ian was about to fuck you up.
Who's Ian?
Hurricane Ian.
Oh, Ian. Nah, that nigga. Okay, Hurricane Ian. Let me tell you, Hurricane Ian was all smoke, no action. And I feel bad for anybody that got affected in Florida and whatnot, but up here in Georgia, I was preparing for some rain because I'm a lawn guy now. I don't know if you know this about me.
Oh, so you keep your lawn up to date?
I'm into the lawn. I'm into the maintaining the maintenance. Any kind of lawn group, I'm in it. Forums. I'm getting ready for the overseeding in the fall. I'm getting ready for the dormant season. I'll be back in the spring and we'll be killing it. We'll be killing the community.
So you got your water hose.
I ain't gonna lie, right? Oh yeah. Look, we water it out there. We got irrigation systems. Water is flowing and moving and sprinkling. That's what it's supposed to do. We'll say I got the best lawn on the block. On my block. I don't need to another
house on your block.
No. We built up. We full community now. Everybody's here.
Okay. Hey, y'all got fences?
What you talking about fences for?
You got fences? I'm asking. Do you have fences?
Oh yeah. Fences are out here.
Oh, because
I ain't gonna talk about my part of the house and what's behind it. I don't need nobody creeping up, but
I mean,
we got them cameras, nigga.
You better have them cameras.
What I was saying was, on the block, I'm that guy. I'm that lawn guy. People walk by, well, I like your lawn. Don't disrespect it come Halloween time, walking across it, trying to get no candy. But I don't even know how we got there. What I meant to say was episode number 40. Thank you for coming back. If you've been away, we are back. Make sure you hit that like button while you're here. Hit the notification bell, do the subscribe thing, all that good YouTube shit. And wherever you get your podcast at, rate us and review us and give us 5 stars and nothing else. It's 5 or nothing. If you ain't giving 5, go the fuck away.
Give me 5.
Nah, don't give me nothing. I don't want nothing. I don't want your 4 stars. Keep that shit.
Give me 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look, let me tell you.
Love me more.
Because I ain't even have to do this shit tonight. The Lakers is about to play. I'm about to see Russ put up some bricks. Hopefully LeBron don't go 0 for 7.
Yeah, I'm talking about give me 5. Remember that Sesame Street song?
I don't know what that means. Give me 5. Nah. Yeah, I remember the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That shit was, and they had a little pinball going through shit and like 70s cartoons and shit. Old as shit. I don't remember the Give Me 5 though. Who was singing that?
The bald headed black man. They was in a group.
Oh, Gordon.
Yeah. Gordon. Yes.
Hey, Gordon didn't pop off a bunch of Gordons. Niggas wasn't like looking at Sesame Street. It was like, you know what is a cool name? Gordon, because I ain't never met a Gordon.
Got Flash
Not
Gordon.
one.
I think somebody's last name is Gordon.
Nah, his last name wasn't Gordon, was it?
I don't know. Maybe that's what they call. Maybe they just call me by my last name.
Now the only Gordon.
Maybe he had a fucked up first name.
Is there any NBA players named Gordon?
Aaron Gordon.
Bro, why is it? All right, look. Why I got a scam calling me at 9:30, bro? Like, what do you
want from me? You should answer.
I almost want to answer.
Damn, don't you know I'm fucking doing?
Nah, but the scammers be knowing all your personal information now. Like, they'll get on and be like, I was looking at your Bank of America account, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm fucked in the game trying to be funny. Now everybody's in my shit.
What?
Nah, Bank of America, or the scammers did try to get me. They was like, look, they went like, not only to my bank that I have now, they went back like 4 banks before and was like, you remember this account? I was like, yeah, account. It's like 2005, right?
That's crazy.
It was like, yeah, you didn't pay this. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And they was like,
but why pick up the number? Do you pick up numbers that you don't know? Like,
nah, this was back probably when I had an Android. They didn't come up scam likely, but I ain't running from nothing. Like, I don't owe nobody no money like that. So I answer the phone. Like, nigga, I ain't scared. What I don't do is respond to text messages, nigga, but I will answer a phone call.
Don't.
Sometimes.
I mean, it take hella days.
But I get back to you?
It take hella. I thought you was up the river, man.
But I don't know what that means.
I thought you was up the river.
I don't know what that means. Up the river, does that mean jail or dead?
I thought Ian got you.
Okay, back to Ian. That's how we got to the line shit, right? Ian did that shit. Okay, so Ian did not fuck with us at all, and I was hoping that Ian would at least give me some free water. Like, I was like, I could use some of that because the water bill gets a little crazy when you're trying to have the baddest yard on the block. You know what I'm saying?
So, do you cut your own grass?
Look, what I'm talking about is maintenance.
That's maintenance.
It's coming up. The grass is coming up. I had to get brand new sod put in a few months ago. So
I didn't ask that.
Look, the plan is
you cut
in
your
springtime. We cutting our grass every 4 days. That's the plan.
Are you cutting your grass?
That is the plan.
Okay, so you're gonna be out there. Let
me tell you what could affect that plan. Sometimes I wake up hurt and I don't know what happened. Lately, have you ever got pains that you were like, I can't even remember what I could have possibly done to warrant this pain right here? And you think back, you're like, nah, I wasn't in a fight. I wasn't hooping.
I wasn't in no car accident.
I wasn't in no accident. I didn't roll my ankle. I didn't fall down the stairs. Why am I getting this? What happened?
Maybe she beating you up in your sleep.
Possibly. I don't think that's it.
I mean, you never know.
I hope that's not it. No, but I get pain in weird places. Like, I wake up, my ankles hurt. Like, both of them. Like,
wait, does it rain?
Is that a circulation thing?
Does it rain the next day?
Nah. I don't have that. I don't have the what is it? The what the fuck is that? Nah, you know, arthritic shit where you be like, you know what? I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. It's definitely gonna rain tomorrow. I can. Can you smell it? Nah, I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Nah, I don't have that. I think it's a circulation thing because I wake up and you sleep with your feet up and blood don't go somewhere. I might die tomorrow. Who knows? I might have 14 blood clots. I don't know.
Hey, don't
right now. As we speak, I think I got a pain in my neck. Definitely in the back, but I'm not a massage guy.
You hella stupid. So was it a couple weeks, like 2 weeks ago? Mind you, I'm walking. I was like, oh shit. I got a pain in my calf. I go, fuck. I got a blood clot. It was now I go to the extreme, nigga. It was shit. I got a blood clot. I was like, I gotta take some aspirin.
I think I have cancer like 15 times a day. Like I'll be like, this has got to be cancer. It's gotta be. There ain't no other explanation for it. It can't. Nothing happened to me. It's gotta be cancer.
Hey, I hate that shit.
What's worse is like the only thing I can hope is like you don't want to get ball cancer and you don't want to get butt cancer, like because I hear the symptoms are horrific.
I don't want no cancer.
Like I hit I dropped the fucking remote on my balls and I thought I just probably gave myself cancer.
Nigga.
I'm pretty sure of it because I was really sensitive like for like the rest of the day. Like anything brushes up, I might have just gave myself cancer.
Hella dumb.
I don't know how cancer works, but
that's crazy.
Maybe if you drop a remote on your balls, it might cause cancer. Dilla came through with the good Gordon. Didn't I ask? I thought I asked. I was like, is there an NBA player named Gordon? Gordon Hayward. But Gordon ain't one of the brothers, man.
Yeah, he's not one of the brothers.
He ain't one of the brothers. So I'm saying Gordon was supposed to establish a strong black male name. Because who was Gordon's wife in Sesame Street?
I don't know her name. I can't.
I think it was a Puerto Rican lady, right? Maria. Them probably like the only names I remember besides the actual puppets.
Actual puppets.
I'm trying to think. I was like Mr. Furley, but that's Three's Company, nigga. I know, but there was a white guy on there that looked like Mr. Furley. I don't know. Somebody just died. That Mexican dude.
They wouldn't let Mr. Furley on fucking Sesame Street.
Nah, the Mexican dude from Sesame Street. I don't know if he's Mexican. It's Sesame Street, so he's probably Puerto Rican. But he just died like recently. Yeah. Susan. Who the fuck was Maria?
I don't know who Maria. I mean, you said it. I went with it.
The Puerto Rican lady's name was Susan.
I don't remember names.
Are you telling me that there ain't no way Susan's a Puerto Rican name?
She could be Mexican.
Nah, she was Puerto Rican. It's Sesame Street.
I mean,
ain't Sesame Street in New York?
I guess.
I always picture Sesame Street being on the East Coast. It definitely does. They got stoops and shit. It don't feel like a West Coast thing.
Everything as a kid was me watching. Oh, that shit was in L.A.
Nah, not Sesame Street though, because like, all right, number one, they had stoops. They had Sesame Street looked like the Cosby Show, the Huxtable's residence.
It was like
they lived in Brooklyn.
Well, no, because 227 wasn't shot in New York.
Nah, but that's DC.
They had stoops.
Yeah, but that's DC. They stoops don't look like Sesame Street.
They look like stoops.
Yeah, but you could talk. Nah, look, Sesame Street looked like the Huxtable's house.
Oh, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you.
And look, okay, so Bert and Ernie, they live together, right? Because New York rent is insane, right? So you know you gotta live with somebody. Who else lived with somebody? Elmo had to stay with like an uncle or something.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, Elmo.
Oscar stayed in the trash, bro. He was in the garbage can.
I think Big Bird stayed with Mr. Snuffleupagus.
I don't think so. Didn't Big Bird stay in the nest and Snuffleupagus was like just in the alley? I think he just lived in the alley.
Was it garage?
Garage. I don't know, nigga. Hold on. It appears Darkheart knows all the Sesame Street shit. Like she. All right, hold on. Susan was black. Maria was Puerto Rican. Who was Susan? Was Susan the lady from 227? There was a lady on 227 and Sesame Street.
Not Marla Gibb.
No, it was her best friend.
That's Jackie.
No, not that wasn't her best friend.
Her and Jack K were best friends.
No, they were frenemies.
Oh my god.
Her best friend was the black lady with the Jerry curl.
I don't remember.
Bro, hold on. Okay.
I remember Jack K.
Nah, there was another black lady. There was another black lady with a Jerry curl. That was her best friend.
Yeah.
And I believe
dark skinned.
Yeah, and I believe she was also in Sesame Street. And that's how you make it come full circle. We didn't even plan for that. That shit just happened organically.
She was in Sesame Street.
Look, all I know is I haven't lost it. I might have been gone a few weeks, but I ain't lost it. We just did like 8 minutes on Sesame Street.
You got it.
I don't even know how we got there.
I don't even remember. Oh, because the the 5 stars. I was like, give me 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you love me more,
Oh, the song. See, I don't know how we get to now. No, you ain't got to give me the directions.
that's what
Now we just gonna end up where we end up on this
No.
show.
I'm just saying.
The thoughts is gonna be racing. So wherever they go, they go. If you sing a song and we get to Sesame Street and then talk about 227, that's just what it is. Who's Gordon's sister? See now, all right.
Okay, Dark Heart.
Wait, so the black. Okay, wait. I think first of all, I don't know who the fuck Susan is. Susan was black, but I don't know who that is. Maria was Puerto Rican.
Who worked in the store?
The white dude that looked like Mr. Furley. And then, but you know what? I was gonna stereotype like a motherfucker, but because there's a Mexican dude on there too. And I was like, yo,
I can't.
Sesame Street different. Hey, it's been a while. Kids don't even watch. Do kids even fuck with Sesame Street, or is it just like straight up Disney Channel?
No more.
No, it do. HBO Max.
I mean, not.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, but yeah. So it still come on. It used to come on for free, and now you got to pay a subscription for it.
So it don't come on PBS no more.
Is PBS still a thing? I don't
Yeah,
think
PBS
PBS
is.
What comes on PBS?
I don't know.
There ain't no way. PBS probably got a streaming channel, network.
No, PBS still come on. PBS still come on.
You sound very confident.
I'm very confident, sir. I could pull it up on YouTube TV right now.
PBS.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't have to look.
Okay, it still comes on, but they don't do kid shit no more.
They don't.
That's what I'm saying. So. I might just be lying. I don't know.
No, we don't do that. But no. That's why I don't think that's why I don't. Sesame Street don't come on there no more.
No, it don't. It don't.
And I'm not at home watching, morning TV anymore.
Nah, people fuck with like Disney Channel, Disney Plus and shit. Ain't nobody messing with Sesame Street no more. Elmo ain't selling in these streets. I guarantee if you put an Elmo toy out in December, it sits on shelves.
Even yeah, probably so. It probably is like Doc Stubbins.
Nah, I think she said.
Oh no, bro. Oh, okay. So here's a cool story. So there's this lady on YouTube that the grandbaby's been like just loves. Her name is Miss Rachel, and she's like Sesame Street, but she's on YouTube. It's hella funny. Like you just put Miss Rachel on and she go crazy.
Now that was what is that? Coco Melon. They said the Coco Melon had like the secret sauce, nigga, like the shit that gets kids hooked. Something about that show and them singing that song. They got like hidden messages in there to keep the kids on the crack.
Wow. No, yeah, it's Miss Rachel.
I've seen it in real life.
What, Coco Melon?
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, Miss Rachel,
it ain't do nothing for me, but I think I'm past the age. But
yeah, remember
who is it? Miss Rachel?
Miss Rachel. So
what is she?
Some lady. But look, so remember Oz?
She got an OnlyFans.
So remember Oz and the motherfuckers used to watch that one TV show with that lady?
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of.
Okay. Oh, it's just a regular little white lady.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at her now. Okay, she like Blues Clues. That's what it
looks
it's like
a Blues Clues. Yeah, but she give me
those. She stole the Blues Clues. They moved. She stole their job.
Yeah,
look, we gonna talk about some adult shit in a second. I don't know what we gonna talk about, but we gonna get out of the kid television.
You started it.
It's getting weird. I didn't start. You sang the song. My thoughts just started racing.
Man, that's what we do.
What else is going on? Oh, football season started.
Yeah.
Have you been watching?
Yeah, I have been watching.
What's been going on? How about how them Raiders doing? What y'all looking like?
We 1-3.
No, but how do you look? I understand y'all got a game.
We look fucking horrible.
Okay, see, I'm glad you admitted it.
We look horrible. We is fucking trash. Like I don't know if it's the coaching. I mean,
no, I know what it is.
No, I mean,
Okay, what upsets you the most on Sunday when you're watching and you know when you gonna break up with Derek Carr? It's just not
Bro, I
gonna
don't
happen.
think so. The Sunday before last, I was just thinking breaking up with the whole fucking team. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm tired of this shit. This is fucking bullshit. Every year for the last fucking 20 fucking years.
You know,
Fuck this shit.
you just said fuck like
Bro, I was
at least
pissed, bro.
18 times.
I was pissed, like legit, like pissed. Like defense don't stop nobody. I mean, we're losing close ass games. I mean, when do you learn, bro? Like when do you learn? Like, okay, first game, okay, you was trying to get Devontae Adams the ball. It didn't fucking matter if that nigga was triple team, quadruple team. You was trying to feed him. Okay, get that shit out the way. Then here come the next game. Hunter Renfro can't catch a ball. He's dropping balls. I mean, bro, defense can't stop nobody. The only bright receiver that I see on the team right now is Holmes, number 10. That man is a maniac. That man
and
is.
Devontae Adams. I mean, y'all
Devontae
y'all
Adams.
gonna force feed him. So
We're not. Last game we fed the shit out of fucking Josh Jacobs, but who didn't get no touches? Darren Waller. I mean, come on. I mean, we got all these fucking weapons, bro. We got all these weapons. I mean, we got all these fucking weapons, and we ain't using them. It's I'm a realist. You know this. I am a
no,
realist.
you sound hurt. You sound hurt.
I'm hurt, bro. I'm hurt. And then we play Kansas City on Monday night in Kansas City.
Oof. Was that 1-4?
We'll see.
That's 1-4 easy, right? Y'all 1-4.
We'll see.
Right?
We'll see.
Y'all got a shot though. You know, rivalry, and y'all be fired up for this game.
Probably be a fucking another close game.
And KC ain't KC.
I mean, but that boy's still putting up numbers.
I mean, they Patrick Mahomes in the gang, and he gonna do the Madden thing.
Like, what was that shit the other day?
I don't know. It looked amazing to me.
He just like teardropped that shit up there. It's like, bruh, the fuck?
I mean, so y'all looking at that with y'all quarterback situation. The eyeliner wearing.
Hey, bro, why?
Does he wear eyeliner?
He didn't know. He just got like thick eyelashes, probably.
That ain't how eyelashes work.
I mean, he probably just, it's probably hereditary. He probably got thick eyelashes.
Nah, eyeliner, you thinking of mascara, I think. Ain't mascara the shit that goes in your eyes?
I don't know.
You do your eye things. That's mascara, right?
Yeah.
Eyeliner is the lining around the shit.
I don't know,
I think
bro.
I'm right. It makes sense, nigga. Eyeliner, nigga, is in the title, nigga. The book sells
What's
itself.
mascara then?
The shit to make your eyelashes thicker than John's up.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because look, remember back in the day they had the lip liner, when girls was drawing a lip around their lip.
I ain't doing that with you today.
No, I'm just saying they have the outline of the lip around their lip.
I mean, I ain't doing that today.
That's how they used to do it. I'm right. Mascara is. So yeah, your boy wears mascara, eyeliner.
I'm not gonna say he does.
He's not getting y'all over the hill. Why didn't y'all draft a quarterback in the last?
Because we didn't. So okay, you know me, Derek Carr. We didn't give Derek Carr all these chances. I've given him excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse.
It sounds like you're still doing it.
I'm not giving him no excuses, bro. He has no excuses. None whatsoever. No, none whatsoever does he have excuses. It's bust for this motherfucker. Bust. Playoffs.
It's bust. I think. Playoffs. So I thought you were calling him a bust. I'm like, we way past that. Like, no, he's not a bust, man.
He's not a
made
bust.
It to a Pro Bowl. I just don't think he's taking y'all to the promised land. I think the promised land will never be found by y'all while you guys are quarterbacked by Derek Carr. Now,
I don't know if ever is gonna be. Like, I'm to the point where I'm just gonna be a fucking NCAA football fan. Fuck NFL.
He said not college football, NCAA.
I just went all fucking off the.
It's frustration.
It's frustration.
What I hear in your voice is frustration. I understand. Frustration. I don't understand, but I understand. I get it. I don't get it, but I get you.
Are we gonna go there?
No, I'm just saying I don't get it, but I understand you.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate you. But so now you're about to go ahead. Go ahead. Get it off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get it off. Go ahead. Get it off.
Y'all thought we were dead.
Go ahead.
After
Get it off.
week one, y'all, the text messages were flying through. My phone was blowing up. I don't even like when my phone goes off. I hate it. Don't text me nothing, especially when my team is hurting. But text messages blowing up, the group chats going crazy. Everybody's got them jokes. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Here we go.
The red fire, the red and the orange hues of the fucking tinder box that is coming from the phoenix rising that looks like red hair on a quarterback named Cooper motherfucking Rush, the white savior.
Get it off, bro. Get it off. Get it off.
And 3 games later, 3-0. Dak getting that hand right, taking his time. He can take his time.
3-0 or 3-1?
No, but we're 3-0 with Cooper Rush.
I'm just okay, because that other team is 4-0. That's right.
Yeah, the other team I'm talking about now.
No, I'm just letting you know.
No, we're not talking about them. They got a black quarterback.
I mean,
we got.
the team looks good.
Defense looks amazing. Yeah. The offensive line, which I was worried as hell about after week one, has come around, and I am thoroughly impressed. We got the 1-2 combo of Zeke. Look at you. We got a CD Lamb back at it, looking like a number one, a true number one, a representative of the number 88. Them 2 8s on his chest mean something. Them 2 8s on his back mean something.
Talk your shit.
When you put those on, it means something.
Talk your shit.
You go in places. You will eventually end up in the Ring of Honor.
Talk your shit.
And we look like that.
Talk your shit. I just want you to keep that same energy.
Do I gotta talk about the best player in the league?
Talk your shit.
The number one player in the league.
Talk your shit.
Micah Parsons.
Talk your shit.
Goddamn Micah Parsons. There should be some young Micahs running around. We ain't had a lot of Gordons, but there should be some new Micahs.
Like Jalen? Like Jalen Rose?
Jalen took over the world. Yeah, Micah should take over the world. We're looking good. I'm thoroughly impressed. I was depressed after week one. I was like, yo, I'm supposed to go to some Cowboys games this year. That ain't gonna happen. Because I don't feel like going and being frustrated and paying all that money and sitting there in despair. But
talk your shit.
Nigga, let me talk my shit. Look. So Dak taking his time getting back. I hope he takes all the time he can possibly take and then some. Get 100% healthy and then take another time, some more time off and get that shit to like 102.
So what you're saying to me, in my eyes, you're saying that I don't need Dak.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is he should not come back until he is 105% healthy. Until that hand is feeling better than it was in the preseason.
I mean,
because
they said
any minor misstep he might have in this return, or they're going to be making Cooper Rush out to be Patrick Mahomes, and the fans are going to be calling for Dak's neck.
They can't do that, bro. Come on now.
What are you talking about?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right.
Don't do that. Don't.
Okay, don't be a person that just says don't do that. I need you to. What do you mean?
Don't do that.
You just gonna keep saying it?
Come on now. You can don't compare that, man.
No.
Don't, please.
Clearly you're not listening. What I just said was, if Dak comes back and has any hiccups in his return, the Cowboys fans are going to be calling for Cooper Rush like he is Patrick Mahomes.
All I heard was Patrick Mahomes.
Do you understand that? Number one, you got the black-white thing. And whenever there's a black quarterback with a white backup,
and he got red hair,
and the black quarterback stumbles a little bit, they be calling for his job. See Cam Newton, Derek Anderson. Cam Newton won the MVP, and they were calling for that man's job because he wasn't Cam Newton the next year.
I mean, look at.
So you gotta make sure RG3 and Kirk Cousins.
Matt Ryan and Vic.
No, Matt Ryan wasn't after Vic. Matt Ryan was drafted after Vic was convicted. You're thinking of Matt Schwab. Matt Schaub was.
Matt Schaub.
They were calling for Matt Schaub like he was Patrick Mahomes. So that's what happened. So you got to be on your shit. So he has to come back 100% and hit the ground rolling. Like he can't. It can't look bad. It can't look like week 1.
I mean, that defense.
That defense is phenomenal.
That defense.
But that can't come in and even.
No, he can't. I mean, because why? That'd be what 1 year, 2 years removed from the ankle. Like we
don't give a fuck about that. Dak looked like an MVP candidate last year. Calm down. Dak can still play football. That ain't the problem. I'm saying if he comes back and it has a little tightness in his arm and that ball ain't spinning like it should, they're gonna be like, you know what? Cooper Rush could throw a pretty good ball.
talk
to be on that man's neck.
But
how about them Cowboys? I'm happy. I'm content with the football season. Has been great so far.
What about your fantasy football team?
Look,
I love it.
What do you mean? What do you mean you love it?
I love it. How you?
All right. Can I talk? Can I explain this shit to you?
Changed.
My there ain't changed. What I'm going to tell you is what everybody thinks whenever you talk about your fantasy football team. Don't nobody care about your fantasy football team. Not if they ain't in your league. And I ain't doing this podcast for the people in our league. Matter of fact, fuck all of them. You know what? They can all kiss my ass. Hope they hear. Special someone I'm really sending this out to.
Mama?
You already know. So I'm not going to get on here and say my fantasy football team is trash because even though they are trash so far, it's looking bad. It ain't looking good. I'm making moves. I'm trying to do everything I can. I'm pulling every GM move that I can possibly think of, and ain't nothing working.
I did the fucked up shit. I started to.
Well, see, that's manager error.
Man.
My team was supposed to be great.
So was mine.
On paper, we were great.
So was mine.
But these motherfuckers get out there and the Rams done forgot how to play football. It's a whole bunch of shit to it.
Yeah.
But so we're not going to talk about it because nobody wants to hear about it. But I will put on record that my fantasy football team at this very moment is garbage. But like I told y'all, I'm at peace with it. Y'all should be at peace with it too. And every Sunday, don't fucking text me a million times talking about how trash my team is. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all niggas ain't breaking news to me. I'm aware. I'm seeing all of this too.
Oh, man. So it's back to the Derek Carr shit. It's eyeliner.
Eyeliner, okay. Yeah, see, I'm on my shit. I'm batting 1,000 tonight. I'm judge up there at the plate.
Oh my God! Here we go.
What does that mean?
Come on, dude. Stop.
Now you can say Niner game all you want. Niner game.
No,
go ahead. Get your shit on. Everybody deserves to love their team. I don't have a problem with Niner fans.
We ain't doing that.
They look good on Monday.
All right.
Monday. Yeah, Monday. Right. They look better than the Raiders.
Right. Why would you do that?
No, I'm saying, but y'all won and they won. But I'm just saying, out of the two teams, they look better than y'all.
Why?
They look better than
y'all. Philly look better than y'all.
Philly looked better than us? No, they didn't. They was losing that whole goddamn game until Jacksonville threw it away.
They came back and won.
They're 4-0. Right now, they are the number one team in the league. They the team to beat. But you know what happens? We got them coming up. We got something for them.
I don't think so.
I think we do. I've watched this game every year. I've seen it happen. We whooped their ass. Just like last year, y'all was like, Philly gonna get you. It was early in the season. Philly was riding high. We started off slow, but we lost the first game and then went on a streak, and we whooped Philly's ass because that's what we do.
You know what? All I care about now is New Year's Day.
And let me know if you want to make a bet on it.
I'm not gonna bet it.
What's New Year's Day? What happens then?
New Year's Day we play them.
Who?
The Niners. I saw that.
Oh, nobody cares about the battle of the what? What is it now? What are y'all? The battle of
West Regional Raiders.
West.
You like that
Oh
shit?
shit. Y'all,
That,
y'all,
that's
y'all
big
in the
bro.
battle of the Pacific time zone.
Yeah, yeah. You like that shit? West Regional Raiders. Let's go.
I fucks with y'all way more than the 49ers. I can't stand the fans. I don't like their fans either. You know what? I said something nice about their fans. Your fans are disgusting. You fucking disgust me.
I don't like
Red and gold doesn't even go together. Them colors don't even belong together.
I dislike the stadium. The stadium is trash.
They don't like the stadium, nigga. they fans love going to watch the game everywhere else. That's why they always sell out. They're like, nah, we'll go to your house.
I hate that stadium.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. What was I going to talk about? What we got? What we got? Oh, I got some shit. Oh, we got to talk about Kanye. I don't want to talk about Kanye, but I guess we got to talk about Kanye.
I mean, Kanye out here Kanyeing again. Kanye cooning.
All right. I'll let you give your opinion on what Kanye's doing. I don't know if I call it cooning. This ain't even, to me, this is like past cooning, but I'll let you go. Okay. You want me to set you up?
Set it up.
All right. So your boy Kanye was out in Paris doing the Yeezy season 9 show, I believe. Yes. And he popped up wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. And not only that, he invited Candace Owens, the black person hating, can't do anything for a check, Candace Owens. Sell her mother out, Candace Owens, for a check. Brings her out, and they both got their little White Lives Matter shirts. He's bringing people down the runway with their White Lives Matter shit. What do you thought? What is he doing? What is Kanye trying to say?
I mean, Kanye just trying to sell some shit. Kanye, and again, I mean, you're talking about White Lives Matter. You wasn't yelling White Lives Matter when you was dragging Pete Davidson through the goddamn fucking mud. I mean, come on, Kanye. Come on, dude. Wake up, bro. Stop
Wake up. Y'all still waiting on Kanye to wake up?
Y'all
bro. Really believe Kanye West is coming back? Like y'all getting
old? I'm not saying
think the old Kanye is somewhere in there?
I'm not saying come back. I'm not saying that. But come on, Kanye. Bruh. I mean, I'm not, come on, Kanye.
What does that mean?
I mean, what are you trying to do? I mean, your shit is selling. I mean, you're going after Gap. You're going after Adidas. What are you doing, bro? Like, what else? What do you need to grab some more attention, bro? I mean, come on. I mean, you already had Ray J come after you a couple weeks ago. Come on, Kanye. Stop. Come back to the light, Kanye.
Again, you think Kanye's coming back. You think he's coming back.
Kanye
think there's a side where Kanye can come back.
Kanye is the damn poster child to get out. Kanye, don't listen to the teacup, bro. Stay away from the teacup.
Nah, them jokes, we passed all them jokes. Them jokes is old and tired. Look, I'm serious. Like okay. There comes a point. Let me figure this out. Let me figure out.
You trying to figure it out? Like I'll try to figure it
out. No, I know what I'm thinking. I know what I want to say. Like the ultimate goal for me is to disassociate Kanye from my life right now, because there comes a point where if you're the abused and you continuously put up for the abuser, make excuses for the abuser, saying the abuser might get right at some point in time. I remember when he was nice. I remember when he did this. I could see it in his eye. It might still be there, but all he does is continuously over and over whoop your ass. You's a fool.
It's time to go.
And the people saying, "Come on back, Kanye," are the fools, because there is no back. Kanye been far gone. Everything he's done since he said he told black people that slavery was a choice, was over and over again telling you that Kanye is gone. So this whole I miss the old Kanye, that was cool in the beginning.
I'm not saying I missed. I mean,
no.
yeah, I get you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not saying this is not directed towards you. This is directed towards people as a whole, or
Mhm.
the Kanye stands, or the Kanye fans, or the Kanye for life, or the Kanye's a genius. The Kanye's a genius shit doesn't even factor into this. You're not gonna tell me Kanye's outsmarting us all by puppeting fucking white supremacist takes. Like you can't tell me that if Kanye walks around the street calling all black people niggas and pushing them in front of trucks, it's somehow the genius of he's got it in his head all figured out, and we just got to catch up because this nigga makes nice shoes or used to make nice albums.
Used to.
So if we're all growing up and we're all doing this shit and everybody's getting wiser as they get older, and people let people go for far less. Like I've seen people drop friendships for far less. Like I've dropped friendships for far less. Like there's people I was cool with last year and chuckled with them, and then something happened. It was game over. And then there's people I liked. Like nigga, I only like this nigga's music, clothes, and shoes. That's it. That's the only connection to this nigga. He's not part of the family. He doesn't fucking come over. He doesn't send me nothing. So if you are getting wiser and you can't recognize that this nigga is not for us anymore at all, and it's not even that he's not for us now, he's against us, and he's trying to do anything to be with the enemy.
Let's not say that. Let's say it's more
Hold on,
of
you better say something very fucking
more of
profound to tell me what not to say.
it's more of a shock value, I think, by him saying shit. I mean, because
Okay.
look what he look what he does for. I mean, he has a school for the kids. I mean,
That doesn't mean anything to me.
it looked like
It
some
means
coke.
nothing to me. That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't
I mean,
give a fuck.
I mean,
Kanye, look, listen.
it's just,
Again, I'm gonna tell you like this. You keep making excuses for this.
I'm not making excuses.
What's
I mean,
the line for you? Okay, nah, because you are. You're like, no, let's not say that. He's really just doing this for shock value. What's the shock value?
I mean, I think we're to the point where we know that he's gonna do some stupid shit.
And if you continuously support this nigga after he does this, it's not stupid shit, it's harmful shit. Because what's gonna happen is the white people that you don't want to jump on that shit is gonna jump on that shit. And okay, what's gonna happen if you see somebody walking down the street tomorrow with a White Lives Matter shirt on next to you, bumping Kanye, talking shit? Kanye said it. So Kanye is setting black people up to be either embarrassed, humiliated, or hurt. And if you find that or defensible, and you can go back,
I'm not saying that.
It seems that's what you're saying, because every time I say, if we're supposed to be getting older and getting wiser and letting things go that are there to hurt us, why would you continuously say, but it can change?
I'm not saying I'm not saying it could change.
I don't think you know what you're saying, because
no. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that.
Okay, look, what I'm gonna do this. Because either I'm hearing you incorrectly, or you're not getting it out the way you want to get it out, and I respect that. So what I'm gonna let you do,
what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying:
get your shit out and be clear and concise.
What I'm saying is, he's gonna keep doing this shit for people to talk about, because it's gonna get talked about, no matter what we think or what we do. He's still gonna fucking do it. So, like you said, to the point where you have to let it go. I mean,
now you're making my point. No, make your point, because you
am making my point.
You were pushing up against and arguing against my point being, if we're getting smarter, then we should let that go. And you're saying he's doing it for shock value. Okay, so let's say that's what he's doing it for. We don't know what he's doing it for.
He might that's on crack.
No, you don't know what he's doing it for. All right, can I speak? You don't know what he's doing it for. We don't know what he's doing it for. But let's say he's doing it for shock value. Is shock value worth someone possibly getting hurt over the shit he did in Paris at a fashion show for shock value? If something happens tomorrow with this White Lives Matter shit, because don't think it ain't gonna pick up. And if he sells these fucking shirts, that's like an evil fucking villain. Because if either he's selling it to start shit or he's selling it to gain money. Either way you do it, if this was a fucking cartoon, you'd say that's the villain right there. He's doing shit to stir up shit. Okay, so if you do shit to stir up shit to people that look like you, then you are not for those people. You are the villain. And if he is the villain, then why are we fucking with him?
Oh, I'm not.
So you can say maybe he'll come back. Maybe he's just crazy. Maybe he's doing it for shock value. All those things can be true. Give it all to him. But why would you go back to it? Why is that? Why should we? Let me talk. Just I'm not talking to you. I'm saying you gave those examples, and I'm saying why, if all those things are true, any of those things are true at some point in time, if this is what he's doing it for, but it's causing pain, and it's obviously causing pain because you're seeing someone who people look up to. My son was in the car yesterday, wanted to bump Kanye. I ain't feel right about it. I ain't bumping that shit. I can't tell you what he did, but I can tell you we ain't listening to that today. I can't keep going back. Like there has to be a line. And what's the line? The line for me is when he's going out of his way to hurt people that look like me. As far as how much money I've spent on Kanye shit, like all that money we put in his pocket, he gonna come back and act like we the problem and slavery's a choice and white lives matter in the face of black in the face of Black Lives Matter, when Black Lives Matter is not just the fucking movement that was found out to have financial fucking misdealings, but take it as what we were saying when we were saying it, that hey, we're not saying other people don't matter. We're just letting y'all know that we matter and stop fucking with us like we don't matter. So to come back and the people that support you, the people that look like you, the people that your parents look like, the people that your family looks like, and tell them, nah, nigga, we off that. That shit was a scam and it's over now. Like, nigga, this is villain shit. That's evil people shit. And I draw a line. I can't do it anymore. I'm not going to keep having the same relationship with Kanye where he does something, he fucks up, I stop fucking with him. I like the music. I go back to it. He fucks up again. Like, it's not worth it to me. Like, there's other music to listen to. There's other shoes to buy. I have a million shoes. I don't need to wear Yeezys. We have to make a point to tell this nigga we are done. Like, even the last thing we talked about with Kim Kardashian and all that shit, and you were like, nigga, the Kardashians, Kim was right. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's like Thanos was right. Nigga, Kim was right. Nigga, she knew it. We just need to be done with this shit. You don't. We can say the Kardashians, this, that, and that, but you ain't live with this man. And if he's willing to do this to people that his kids look like, Kim was right. I fully embrace that, nigga. I will title this fucking episode "Kim Was Right." And if you come back with that Kardashian curse bullshit, I don't want to hear it, nigga.
We can't do that. Kim wasn't right.
You can say it, but I need more facts than just saying the Kardashians is
Kim wasn't
evil.
right. No, you're absolutely
Kim
right.
was 100% right.
You're absolutely right. You know, we need to make a stance and stop fucking with them. I mean,
if you're wise, if you've grown up, and if you've done, like, I'm telling you, people let people go for way, 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 way less.
Oh yeah, way less. I'm guilty of that.
It ain't that hard. We got the fun out. I listened to all the shit. I've heard all the songs a million times. I had fun to those songs. I've worn the fucking shoes. They ain't that comfortable. I could wear something else, nigga. It's not that serious. I don't need Kanye in my life.
You hit the Nike Roshis?
Nah, nigga, I ain't going that far. I ain't going that far. But I don't need to keep doing this. Like, what's the next thing? I mean, the fucking with Trump shit. Like, Kanye's done so much fucked up shit to black people that you forget all the fucked up shit he's done to black people and just go to the next shit. Like, we skipped all the Trump shit.
We done with it.
Nah, it sounds like you want to go back. You like, come on, Kanye, come on home. We'll let you. This nigga, little Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you, Kanye.
Fuck that. I'm not saying that. Not saying that at all.
You said it. You said it. And now you backpedaling.
I'm not backpedaling because I did not say that. I said It's some shock value shit that he's going to do, and we just know that he's going to do this shit.
I'm done with the Kanye being Kanye shit. That shit argument is over to me. Let that nigga be him then. Do that shit. Because all right, say it was any white man. If any white man did all that shit that Kanye did, they'd be the villain. They'd be the evil villain. We be after that nigga. Kanye's doing it to his own people, which to me makes it 150 times worse. So I'm cool. I'm done. Hold on, what happened? Hey, did you see Draymond punch Jordan Poole?
What
happened? Did that happen? Are they even playing?
Why do you punch Jordan Poole? Aren't they?
Is that real? Somebody do some Googles.
Somebody got a Twitter search this. When did this happen?
Oh, man, the fuck. Yeah, we riding on Kanye. Fuck that shit. I'm done, Kanye.
And that's coming from a fellow Chiracian.
Kanye is my son's favorite artist. Like, this nigga put on Kanye all the time. He don't even care. He'll listen to Donda, nigga. It's deep. And I'm like, look, Kanye ain't for us.
Oh shit.
Oh, at practice?
That's some
Jordan. I like it. I like that that Warriors on Warriors crime.
I don't like them anyway.
Nah, I don't fuck with them. I hope more fights. Who else?
Knock Steph on his ass, Clay.
Clay ain't fighting nobody. He said Draymond punched Jordan Poole. I could see that happening. Jordan Poole looked like he get on my nerves. And then he was celebrating too hard during the parade. I don't know.
Who? Jordan Poole?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a champion. I guess.
One gotta go. He said one gotta go. Then I guess Jordan Poole gotta go. I guess.
Another KD incident? Oh, damn. But come on, Jordan Poole. You can't say that.
Needless to say, I'm off Kanye. I hope other people join and we could rid our souls of this evil fucking DC villain.
So what would his villain name be?
I don't know. Trying to think.
You got to give Kanye a villain name.
Yeezus, nigga, fucking Yeezus always fucking with us.
You can't do that. Nah,
yeah, it's fucking Yeezus. Evil Yeezus.
Evil Yee.
Evil Yeezy.
Evil Yeezy. He's looking like that motherfucker with the big ass, the see-through head with the brain.
He got a big ass head. I'm telling you, we done with Kanye, bro. Until everybody ain't done, but I'm gonna tell you right now. As I was a big Kanye fan too, that's why I'm so fucking pissed off. The same shit over and over and over again. And you can't blame it on being crazy.
Did you go to that concert out here, or no?
No.
Where he
No, the shit show was on the way. Like that was like tour stop number 7 of shit shows. Like you had to see that coming. That nigga was going crazy. He was having a mental episode on tour. Now you could say this is a mental episode, but when he comes, everybody could say maybe it's his mental health. He ain't taking his medicine. Okay, but how come every time this nigga leaves, has the mental breakdown, comes back, he never apologizes for the black people shit? Like he always like, I'm sorry, I should really do better to get along with Kim, and I shouldn't be doing this, and I shouldn't put it all on other billionaires to give me money. He always apologizes for that shit. He'll come back and apologize to Gap. He'll come back and apologize to Adidas, but he won't come back and apologize to black people, which leads me to believe this nigga meant it, or he's doing everything to sell shirts and clothes that say White Lives Matter, which makes it worse. Because if you would sell out black people just to make money, you're more evil than hating the black people.
Yeah, I believe so.
Because if you hate people, then you hate people. You're gonna do something bad to them.
What do we say? Hurt people.
Oh yeah, I guess Will Smith's coming out with a new movie, Mr. Hurt People. I think it's called like Emancipation. It comes out in December.
Yeah.
Apple TV or something. I think he's playing like an old free slave or something.
We should put that on the shirt.
What, Emancipation or Will Smith?
No, hurt people.
I'm sure hurt people's on a shirt. I guarantee if you look on Amazon, you can get a hurt people shirt. But why would you want to walk around wearing a fucking depressing ass hurt people shirt?
Because
You just walk around, somebody asks you how your day is, you just gonna say fuck you, hurt people. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, you see how I'm living today.
I mean, we can't live hurt all the time. That's what I'm saying.
As I get older, I just want to try to find more ways to be positive and only fill my life with positivity in my life, because what I found today was alarming to me and I did not like it, and it fucked up my day for a quick second. One of my favorite albums of all time by one of my favorite artists of all time that have not gone out their way to fucking hurt black people. So if you can be a genius and cut down black people and get that shit over just because you're a so-called genius, I would rather spend my time listening to Kendrick Lamar.
Give him his flowers.
So what is that, a round of applause? I ain't hear shit. If you gave him a flower, if you handed it sounded like you handed that nigga a flower.
I'm not. It was.
I don't know what that means. Did you drop a bomb on him?
Bombed on him. Because that's what he get. I mean, that he deserves that. He deserves that.
All right, Funkplex. All right, so Good Kid, Mad City turns 10 years old, and Kendrick's celebrating that release with an anniversary edition of Good Kid, Mad City, which I will be getting.
God damn.
But it's not that. It's that 10 years have passed since Good Kid, Mad City came out, and that shit hurt my feelings because that 10 years went by like it was nothing.
Nada.
Blink of an eye. I was just singing Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Man, don't kill my vibe.
I remember my whole thing the first time I listened to that in the car. I remember where I was going, what I was doing. I remember like it was yesterday. And if 10 years goes by like that, then my brother, time is running out. So again, I choose to try to fill my time with like positivity.
That album was just dope, though.
Be positive. Definitely a dope album.
That album was dope. It was, to me,
instant classic.
To me, that was his best album. To me,
I know, but you're not a Kendrick fan. You don't like Kendrick. As a matter of fact, we've established on this show that Kendrick's not top 10 for you, right?
So
it's like The Game.
So let me
RBL Posse.
Hey, hold on, shut up. So let me. So his album.
Hold on. Did you just wait? Did you just do me like what's her name did Stephen A. Smith on his own show? Telling me to stop on my own show.
So okay. So to me, his album that dropped this year, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm about to name the albums that I think, to me, were better than his.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about this year?
This year.
What the fuck does that got to do with Good Kid, Mad City?
Because you said, I mean, because this is like to me his best album. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, and you're saying I'm a fan, but
I thought we've established that you. I'm not with Kendrick.
I'm not that one dude that's just gonna go in there and let's depict and try to figure out what he really means. Or
okay, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out something right now. Okay, what? Give me your top. No, you said you're about to tell me what's better than.
Yeah, his album this year.
All right. I already know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
Well, you don't know what I'm gonna say.
I do know what you're gonna say.
You do not know what I'm going to say this year.
I know exactly what you're gonna say. I'm in your head, nigga.
So, to me, that dropped the album this year that was better than the Kendrick album. YG's album. What?
You can say Mozzie.
YG album that just dropped.
Okay, now you're gonna say Mozzie. Go ahead.
That Mozzie album.
Yeah, The Game.
No, because The Game album was too damn long.
Thank you. This
That
nigga
game
wrote a
album.
fucking dissertation. I thought I was reading a fucking Audible book and shit. I'm like, nigga, how many chapters is this? Nigga, I ain't driving that far.
The Games album was too damn long. I mean, and then I'll throw Kendrick in there probably after
Games
that.
album was so long, I ain't listened to no. This is no lie. Ain't no record on that album been listened to more than once.
Man,
I don't know if I got to the end, nigga. I might have stopped off at around track number 18, nigga. I was like, look, this is homework at this point.
Tracks.
And they're long, nigga. Like, what are you doing?
30 tracks. Nah, come on, bro.
Wasn't nobody checking for game like that for that. That's why it flopped. Niggas wasn't, first of all, niggas wasn't checking for it. And then nigga, you give somebody something they weren't looking for and give them a fucking whole instruction manual. I'm not reading that. I go to IKEA, look at the picture, and get it done, nigga. That's it. I don't need the book.
You don't need the whole goddamn encyclopedia version, nigga. The whole encyclopedia.
Thank you, Malika Andrew. You just Malika Andrews me on my own show. I'm like, did this nigga just tell me to shut up on my own? First of all, Malika. First of all, I want to say,
man,
don't put that on me. But you were not gonna tell me to stop on my show.
Oh man, she was on one.
The unmitigated gold.
She was on one.
Hey, she been wild. Hey, they going crazy on ESPN. ESPN crazy.
She been wilding out.
Things are shaking up on ESPN. I don't even recognize it no more.
I don't either.
I don't really mess with it.
I do. I mean, but then I'm on like podcasts and shit. Like I'll turn on,
like I get the clips. Like I'm in the clips. I ain't nothing. If you got a commercial, I'm not fucking with your show. I just can't. I don't got. Look, time is going fast. Get a kid. Mad City is 10 years old. I just don't got that kind of time, nigga. I can't give you them 2 minutes and 38 seconds. I don't got it. I'm trying to do other shit.
Nah, yeah, that they need to give him his. I think he was on the wasn't he on the BET Awards? Wasn't there some awards like last night or the night before or something?
I think it was the hip hop awards, but my ass is so out on what hip hop is so called right now. I ain't need to check for it because I knew I was just gonna sound old. Like, who the fuck are these people? Like, I don't know who these people are. I did see him on SNL. He did SNL's season premiere.
Yeah, they even had the Rap Basement on before the before the show.
I know they did the ciphers, but I ain't checking. Number one, I don't have cable. I'm unplugged. What do you call it? Unplugged?
You're unplugged, but it's on.
Is that unplugged when you don't have cable?
Yeah. Cut the cord.
Cut the cord. I cut the cord. I got 1 million streaming channels. So I don't know if I'm winning or losing. But I don't have BET. And that to me is winning. If you don't have the option for BET, you are winning. There's nothing on BET that you need to see. It's black entertainment television put on by white people that might wear White Lives Matter shirts. I don't need to see Baby Boy on Saturday in the middle of the day without cuss words. Shit's is done. I'm looking for an old sitcom to watch right now. I'm trying to find some new shit. Man. It's not some new old shit.
Oh, there was who was on? They was on the Breakfast Club the other 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Different World. Kadeem Hardison and
what's her girl's name? But she a drunk, bro.
Jasmine Guy.
Jasmine Guy is a whole alcoholic, boy.
Why you say that?
Boy.
I know she aged like milk, but she was talking about drinking?
So they was bringing out, they had they was like, you know what, we should celebrate. So they had brought them out
toasty.
Bro, they brought them out some Cook's champagne. She was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is it? New Year's? and you didn't go out early? Hey.
She was like,
go to the store.
You ain't got no tequila?
I'm with her because that shit had to be at like 7:00 in the morning. Like this shit was probably early as shit. Oh, they celebrating with some New Year's.
Yeah, they was like,
you drink champagne?
Mimosas.
I don't fucking know champagne. Like even on New Year's, like if I'm cool, nigga. I'd be like, I'll toast it up, but I don't need to drink this shit. It don't taste good, and it gives me a headache, and not even like a hangover headache. It gives me a 10 minutes later. What the fuck was you thinking drinking this bullshit?
Yeah, you see me on New Year's, so.
Oh yeah, you said it was a little sloppy, having a good time, living. Hey, keeping it positive.
Go drop that 30, then Ed Woods. Said he got a game. Drop that 30.
Nigga got a game.
He got a game.
What we playing? Uno? Spades?
What he playing? A girl's drink.
Oh, champagne.
Oh,
he's playing. He's hooping.
Yeah, he hooping.
He out there staying active.
I'll drop that 30 piece.
Nigga, I'm at the point where I get sore without hooping, nigga.
You're old, man.
I ain't old. You
just said you got the Knicks and everything.
I'm just over it. I think I'll be sleeping wrong. I need a sleep coach. I need a sleep coach to watch me sleep and tell me everywhere I'm going wrong and give me a play-by-play. We're gonna draw something up on the telestrator. Like
do that. You know they do that, right? They do a
sleep study.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do it. I need to find out where I'm going wrong. I'm telling you, I'm going wrong somewhere. I wake up feeling like ass.
That's crazy.
I'll go to sleep feeling fine. Wake up,
get a body pillow.
Everything hurt. Just hug up and just cuddle. Just cuddle with something that you got from Target.
Get a body pillow. So okay, so you have do you have the firm, or are you like a pillow top?
I got the hybrid junk with the shit that go up, supposed to be zero gravity and shit. Because I was looking, I was searching for a better way to sleep. So I did this zero gravity where like put your head up and put your feet up, and then to where you're sitting and you're not feeling any.
Not that old people bed.
Nah, it ain't for old people though, nigga. Got this shit at Mattress Firm. I ain't go to the fucking infirmary. Infirmary Depot, nigga, where you get your bed you might die in, nigga.
God,
bedpan included.
You got the bed with the rails.
I ain't get the bed with the rails. Nah, I got a bed that I thought was gonna make me feel right, but it ain't. We ain't there yet. Still working on it.
Like a sleep number bed?
Nah, that might be next. I mean, it does sleep number shit, but it ain't the sleep number.
Your wifey's talking about getting like a sleep number or whatever, some shit like that.
Nah, nigga, I need to sleep in like a hyperbolic chamber or something to get my Michael Jackson on.
All right, Mike. But I think LeBron does that shit too, though.
Hey.
I mean, when you spend $1 million on
year
your health,
20, year 20.
I mean, shit. That's crazy,
bro.
Oh man, stop it.
We about to play, right?
It's preseason.
I don't give a fuck. This nigga went 0 for 7. I got to see this nigga make a shot before I get invested.
You gonna be invested?
I'm gonna be invested anyway, but I just want. Hey, I need to see what the team looking like. I can see if everybody is out there hustling and doing shit they supposed to be doing and making refs feel comfortable until we trade his black ass to the first person stupid enough to do it.
I don't know. I guess.
I don't know. You never cheered for a good team, so you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You feel?
Yeah, you're strong
this year.
So yeah, you looking for some shit to watch. You looking for this Laker game.
I'm looking for the games.
So we were having this conversation earlier. No, go. We was having a conversation earlier about the Viola Davis movie. You said no, and I'm not.
Oh, the King Woman, Woman King.
I need for you to. I
ain't seen it. Why?
Yeah, I need for you to tell me why.
You want me to really be honest?
I want you to be honest, like legit be honest, because I don't
fuck with Viola Davis. Look, let me tell you something. Viola Davis could kiss my whole ass. Everything I see her in, she makes me upset. How to Get Away with Murder, shit went on way too long. I didn't like it. It was terrible. She was bad in it. What was the other show? The Michelle, when she did Michelle Obama like that, I'll never forgive her. I don't need to see no goddamn Woman King.
Nah, bro, you didn't see this movie.
Nah, the way she did her lips is really aggravating to me, and I don't like how she did our Black Queen.
You got to see this movie.
I don't need to see it.
You have, bro.
That movie was written and directed by all white women. I'm cool.
How was it written by all white women?
Did you do any research on this movie that you went to go see and you keep trying to pedal off like the White Lives Matter shirts?
No. Stop it. We ain't doing that. No. What it was that they were saying that this movie didn't depict what it was supposed to depict.
I understand that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. Remember what I just said about BET being a black entertainment television network owned by white people who put out programming to black people that I deem as either offensive or destructive.
So wait. So no. This is what we're
if
not.
They couldn't find 3 black women to write the goddamn Woman King and write a movie about African black woman, I don't need to see it.
Bro,
I don't need to see it.
You got to see this movie. You got to change your whole.
Let me just verify my facts.
Yeah, you need to verify because I can't say it was or it wasn't. But this movie is it is a must watch, bro. It's a must see. It's a must fucking see. I mean, you'll go to a Marvel movie, won't you?
Yeah, that's not a black that's not a black movie about black people.
Oh God.
I don't need one white person directing over 100 black people. To me, those numbers don't make sense to me. You can't tell 100 black people how they're supposed to act.
What do you mean how they're supposed to act?
Not if you look again. Gina Prince Bythewood, white woman. That's the director, and the writers are all white women.
I'm looking.
Dana Stevens. Produced by Maria Bello and Kathy Schulman. It's an all-white affair.
So you tell me that they didn't do the research?
Nah, they just didn't.
They did the research.
No. Okay. Here's the test for you.
Yeah,
if you ever watch an old either black people sitcom or black people movie, usually a black people movie, and black people aren't acting like black people do, look at the writers and the director. And once you find out that all the writers were white, and
but they were acting black.
So you say?
No, they were. I can't let bro. Nah, you gotta watch this movie, bro.
Stand on principle. Stand on principle.
Bro, no, don't stand on you. You're saying because these white women directed this movie that they
directed and wrote it. The director I would be fine with, but the 3 white women writing a movie about all black people in Africa really fucking turned.
But what if they did their research and
find a black person that you can bring on too as a fucking consultant and give them a writing credit? You're not gonna be my savior. You're not gonna be like, y'all ain't getting this movie unless it's written all by white people. I'm cool.
I can't let you do that, bro. You gotta see
I did it, and it's done. I'm not gonna see it. I refuse. I won't see it. I'll watch fucking House of the Dragon this weekend and have a way better time.
Oh my goodness gracious. I think
you ain't gonna tell me the Woman King is better than House of the Dragon. That's what you ain't gonna tell me.
That's what I am gonna tell you. And I ain't never seen House of the Dragon. I ain't seen one episode of House of the Dragon. I'm gonna tell you by far this movie.
Thank you, Ronald Jackson. Ronald Jackson says, I gotta agree. There are plenty of young black writers, and they couldn't find one.
Did they do? I mean, oh my God.
You keep saying the research. I don't give a fuck. You're making it seem like, okay, I don't listen. Okay, Mr. Research. I don't care if they 3 white women all moved to Africa and lived there for 5 years and absorbed themselves in the culture and all that shit. In them 5 years, they ain't need them. They could have picked 2 black people, gone with them. How about pick some Africans? I don't give a fuck.
You
But
don't
you're not gonna tell me Dana Schulman is gonna tell me how black people acted in Africa. I'm cool. No,
you don't. So just because it's not listed,
it's
more,
no.
okay, is it more
Because
about
then they're not giving the credit.
is it more
So
about the credit?
no, it's
Ain't no
about
law.
you did no, I'm not.
If you
I'm
don't know
done.
what they did,
Listen, I'm off that. As as I'm off the whole we can do our own shit. Like I don't have to keep going back to the same old story of these people are gonna tell us how we acted. That ain't you could find people that do this shit. Like we have people that write. You
it did.
can't tell me it wasn't a good look. And this happened during all this happened during like 2020 during the fucking Negro Rise Up, and they were like, hey, it might be a bad look to do a movie about a strong African black woman without any black people on board to tell the story.
I can't. I don't. I'm gonna have to agree to disagree with
That's fine, but I don't understand what you could possibly disagree with. Or are you
because
disagreeing with they shouldn't
I'm
have gotten a black person, or are you
I'm
disagreeing
know
with
what I'm saying. What I'm no, I'm saying that you're saying because it wasn't there's no credit. You're saying because they could have actually did that. We just
did
don't
what?
know what they
They could
did.
have
Or
did what?
you said they could have consulted a black person. What if they
Ask a
did?
black person. I have a black friend. No,
Oh my God.
no. Why didn't you hire a black writer? Okay. Let's say, let's see. Do my Google.
Go to Google. And they didn't just demasculate the black man, Dilla. That's what it was back then.
That's what was back then.
I mean, they made this whole army of women to whoop ass. And that's what they did. Oh goodness gracious. Y'all.
It's like all the old slave movies. You know why I don't fuck with slave movies?
Let's go.
Because all those slave movies that were supposed to, wow, it's powerful. Remember that Harriet Tubman movie?
Mm-hmm.
Written and directed by white people. Bro, I'm off that. You ain't gonna tell me you couldn't find a black fucking director or a black writer. I'm not doing it with you. I'm not doing it with you.
I mean,
They're always gonna write it in the wrong light. They're looking at it from a different perspective. And if you say, well, maybe they're not, well, maybe they should have got a fucking black writer or a black director for the black movie that they're trying to put out to black people.
what if this movie? Okay, all right. Let's see. Never mind. You know what? I'm agreeing to disagree.
If your consumer that you want is black people to go see a black movie about black people, wouldn't you want to have it written by black people for black people? Maybe it so people can speak in the voice of black people instead of
So
something
you're saying
some white person wrote for a black person.
It's not speaking for or is not speaking. I mean, they casted her for a reason.
Who? Are you speaking to me or to the chat?
I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. You're saying that it should be a movie by black people for black people.
No. I'm saying if a movie is written, if a movie is made for black people,
Mm-hmm.
about black people,
Mm-hmm.
dealing with all black cast,
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't it be written by black people?
I mean,
this is not a hard question.
I mean, I'm not.
I
trying
don't
to
see
say,
what you're tying yourself up in knots for.
I'm not saying that. I mean, because at the end of the day, it was a good story. And
it's a story, but it's an untrustworthy narrator.
you can't. Oh God. I disagree.
How do you know there wasn't an agenda?
What agenda? There was no agenda. It was about history.
You don't know what the agenda was. You don't know what those meetings were before the movie came out.
So now you want to be in the meeting.
If you're not in the room, you don't get the conversations. You don't know what's being said. That's what I'm saying. We don't have representation in those rooms. So don't put out a black movie to black people about black people, written for black people by white people. I'm cool.
I gotta disagree with you. This movie
I don't understand you're disagreeing. Like it's Arnie says, I understand your point, Arrow, but they do justice in the film. I think it's worth seeing. Sometimes movies don't get the financial backing when there's all black writers. I didn't ask for all black writers. How about that? I said, can we get some people in the room to write for these black characters? That's my problem. Like, you have white people writing for black people, and that's why movies come out with black people being like, black people don't talk like that. Like I say that a million times watching shit. Like, I don't know how you watch shit. Do you watch shit and just absorb it and take it in? I watch it and say, could this shit happen? Is this a real conversation to be had?
No, I do. I do take it in, and I do be like, hey, that wouldn't happen. That shit would not happen if
black people don't talk like that. I say that so much. I'm like, black people don't talk like that. That's because there's no black people in the writer's room. I ain't asked for a black director. Get me some people in the writing rooms to write for black people.
You're not even giving this movie a chance.
Because they didn't have any fucking black writers and they had all black cast. Nigga, that shit don't jive with me. Them numbers don't add up. The math ain't the math, nigga. I don't like the math on that. And again, it's the principle with me. Like, okay, you want black people to go see that movie, but you didn't want to invest in hiring any black writers for that movie, but you want my money to watch that movie. I'm cool. Just how they weren't thinking about me, I ain't thinking about them.
So what about so let's say so what about the roots of the world? That was a John book.
Written by a black man.
You're right. I was trying to spit back then. I was like, nah, John.
No, you'll find it's countless movies written for black people by white people, and it just doesn't jive with me. That's why I'm telling you, I don't do the BET shit, because you don't know what the fucking agenda is, because there's no black people in the room, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. This movie is a must watch.
This is a must see movie. The Woman King. I need to see this. This is gonna change my life.
Yeah, it'll change your perspective. I believe so.
You telling me the Woman King is gonna change my perspective like Ted Lasso changes my perspective?
No, I mean, it's not gonna change your perspective on Ted Lasso. I mean, like how Ted Lasso is Mr. Positive, or however bright.
Ted Lasso changed my whole opinion on how I go through my daily tasks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying
dealings with people. Like, I greet people in a manner of, I'm always going to try to be up when I talk to people. You don't want to because if I'm having a shitty day, it ain't no sense in me trying to make other people's day shitty. Like, that makes me an asshole. So I changed my thing. So is the Woman King gonna drop any gems like that for me?
I mean, it might. I mean, you don't know, because you are not gonna go see it. Correct?
Keep in mind, I'm already skeptical.
Take your mic.
Hold on.
I'm saying, fix your mic and
talk. Can you hear me?
You don't sound like you did before.
I know. So talk. Yeah, I'm trying to fix shit.
Oh yeah, no. But what I'm saying is that just this. It might not change your perspective or the way you move about in your life. I mean, but it's a whole. It might change the way you think about how this movie was presented. I mean, or how it was more likely of, oh well, since there were no black people in the room. Okay, yeah, there were no black people in the room, but it didn't depict that. It doesn't.
You know what I mean when I say there weren't no black people in the room?
Yes.
You know what I'm trying.
Yes,
what I'm
I get
saying?
what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're saying that you're going to go into this movie. There were no black people in the room to be like, no, 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 no. This is how it really was, or this is how they really moved. I mean,
That's
if you're
not what
going to
I'm
go
saying.
do that, if you're going to do,
That's
okay, if you're going to
that's
go
not what
do
I'm
that,
saying.
get somebody from the tribe.
Wait, that's not what I'm saying. So I'll
Okay,
tell
go
you
ahead.
what I'm saying. I'm saying if you are making a movie for black people that you want black people to go see, because this movie is supposed to be for black people, right?
Mhm.
Like this isn't being pushed out to white people. What channel is this movie coming on? I don't know. Are a lot of white people going to see this? I have no idea. But if it's an all black cast, I can best believe this movie was made for us. And you have all white people as the writers of a movie for an all black cast. I have a problem with that. Now, these could be the best writers in the world. But what you're telling me is you couldn't hire one black person to write too. And if you couldn't do that, and you want my money to go pay for that, I don't have to give you my money. I don't like the way the shit was made. Like if I don't like the way the fucking food is made in the back, I don't want to spend my money there. And what happened with this movie, it could be good as fuck. This might be the best burger in the world, but I don't like the way the kitchen looked and who was in that kitchen when they made my food. So I'm not going to buy food from you. If I don't like the way the movie's made behind the scenes, because as I've gotten older, it's not just about the movie for me. Now you get all the facts before the movie. Who made the movie? What was the schedule like? Was there issues? Did something happen? Was somebody fucking made to feel uncomfortable during the movie? All these things are being said, and that has a hand in do I want to fucking support this movie? This is not a movie I feel like I want to support based on the decisions that they made behind the scenes. Movie might be the best movie in the world, but I don't like the way it went down. Representation. There are too many great young black minds that could have wrote for this movie, and y'all are pushing over these three white women like they are the saviors of this
I'm not
women.
saying that. I'm not saying
I
that.
didn't say you, saying they. That's how I knew this was written by all white women. Because they're like, oh, the women did the movie about the woman. Oh, the white women did the movie about the black woman. Okay. Not my money. No, no, no. Let me see. The only way I'll see this movie is if they show that shit on a flight. And I don't think they do that no more.
Oh my God.
I'm definitely not going to the movies to see it.
You're missing out.
Best movie in the world. Oh, you know what? You know
I'm not
what?
the best
You know
movie.
what? You know what? Since you put it on so thick, best. Yeah, I'm missing out, huh? Okay, I'll watch your whitewashed movie. I'll take a gander on it and see what you talking about. What's impacting your brain?
But what?
Why don't you? Hey, what's under that jersey? I see a white T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
What's on the back?
On the back of my t-shirt?
Yep.
I don't know. It was on the
Is it
front.
White Lives Matter?
No, it's not White Lives Matter. What the
Hey, look, if you want to blame anybody for this whole thing, blame Kanye. He got me feeling the way. I'm unapologetically black, so hey,
What the fuck?
I'm checking all the. I need to
Oh,
know who was working on the film. Who was the key grip? I'm checking names. If his name was Brett, I'm not fucking with it.
Oh
If his
man.
name was Jamal, I'll take a gander.
I mean, Jamal, there was a Jamal in the House Party too.
You know,
But
House
wow.
Party was written by white people too, right?
Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was the times. I wasn't making them kind of decisions. Like I wasn't thoughtful in my opinions on things, and we didn't have chances. Like nigga, you wasn't gonna get no black people in the writing room.
Would
Like
you
everything was made for us.
would you watch it again?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm already there. Look. I'm already there. Again, Woman King might be the greatest movie in the world. I'm not watching it on principle. I'm not paying to watch it. I'll watch it for free. I'm not going to the movies. You're not getting my money.
All right. I guess.
I ain't seen Nope.
I wouldn't. Don't go see Nope.
I know. That's what happened. I missed the first weekend. Everybody, ooh. I was like, you know what? I'm cool.
Yeah, don't go see Nope.
You saying I should watch it though, or never watch it?
But don't. I mean, you can watch it if it. You'll watch it if it's free on the flight.
Nah, I mean it'll be on streaming like soon.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
It's that bad?
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Think Dave Dilla said you got a new slogan.
That's your slogan.
That's my slogan. Hey, if you just joining us, watch the first part of the show where and see where people stood. See who.
I didn't stand nowhere. I didn't stand on it.
I ain't say nothing. You stood somewhere. We both stood somewhere.
I just said
I don't think we really stood together. I was of a certain opinion, and you were of a certain opinion, which is totally fine. And I get where you're coming from. And I'm not saying you were saying White Lives Matter, but you were definitely like, you're not giving up on Kanye yet.
No, I'm not. See, we're not going back down that. We're not.
No. And it's fine. It's fine to have an open heart, but some niggas just ain't worth your open heart. You're gonna keep getting hurt. I'm gonna start calling you Chloe. That's what I'm gonna start calling.
So you saying I'm giving off I'm giving off Tristan vibes?
No, you Chloe.
I mean that's what I'm saying.
No, you ain't giving off Tristan vibes. You are Chloe.
I'm good.
You keep getting played. Like, girl, you could do better than this. You don't gotta keep going back to the same shit. This is not your life. You don't even have to do this. You got some money. You ain't got to be here for this.
You could went back to Lamar.
You could have done anything different. You could be bad all by yourself. You black queen. You fucking woman king. Like if the woman king writers could be black, then Khloe Kardashian can be black too.
Women. Oh, here we go.
That
Kanye,
you know who should have been in the woman king? Khloe Kardashian. I believe Khloe Kardashian should have been the woman king. Like, we didn't need your girl. It could have been Khloe up there.
Something's wrong with you, bro.
She didn't even have to get in shape. She was already in shape. Khloe stay ready, so she ain't never got to get ready.
Something's wrong with you. Something's definitely wrong with you.
I'm just saying. We ain't need Viola Davis. Not after what she did to Michelle Obama. Khloe Kardashian should have been the woman king.
You're just gonna hold this against Miss Viola.
I'm just saying, who really should have? Who's the real woman king?
Stupid.
Khloe.
You stupid.
Khloe's my favorite Kardashian now.
She was until she got all that work done.
That's what makes her my favorite.
I like Khloe. I like Khloe.
This is what I'll say. Everybody teases Khloe because all right, look, Khloe couldn't have it either way. That's why Khloe to me is a winner, because y'all motherfuckers ain't never happy. When Khloe looked like fucking, I don't know what. I ain't gonna say nothing bad, but it wasn't the best.
No, to me,
she looked like that. Everybody talked about her. Everybody was mean and negative. Then Khloe changed her complete look. She looks like somebody totally different. But what I will say is she made all the right decisions, because I don't care if it is plastic surgery or not. It definitely looks very, very good. So whatever picture she was picking the right picture, because her BBL doesn't look like every single other woman's BBL, because they all look the same.
No, to me, they still all look the same.
Khloe is the MVP.
Khloe's always been the MVP.
Khloe, what are you talking about?
Bro, I like Khloe better than all the other Kardashians.
You know which one Khloe is? Yes. Oh, so you was down with Khloe before
I was down
with glow up.
Lamar.
I know, I'm talking about before that.
Okay, yeah, I was down with Khloe before that. I'm down. I mean, I've been saying that's OJ's daughter from the jump.
Okay, but when you say okay, all right, rate your Kardashians.
I don't really want to. I mean, I really don't look at them like that. Like, really, I don't.
Rate your Kardashians. Who's last? All right, just tell me who's last.
To me, Kim's last.
Kim's last.
Yeah, because Kim doesn't. Kim is not for me. Kim is not. Is not. Sorry. I put Chloe over all of them, but not now.
I don't. Chloe's my number one for the inspirational story. Like Chloe could be a Disney Plus movie in like 15 years. Like nigga, like, from a struggle of looking like this as a child and shit. Her glow up, nigga. She's like, you know how they be doing the stories of like Giannis and stuff. They got the rides,
Yeah.
and all the other stories. Chloe could be a Disney Plus channel movie, whatever. I could see it now.
They got different mamas too. Ronald Jackson.
Who got different mamas? He said all the cards. Nah, because what's her name? What's Courtney and Kim look alike. They favor each other.
Mm-hmm.
But Courtney didn't do all the surgery, so that's why it split. They don't really look like each other anymore. But look, these are my takes on tonight's episode. Khloe Kardashian is the woman king.
Okay.
And she should have a Disney Plus movie.
We gotta get
for her.
No, we can't end it on that. We gotta talk about this whatchamacallit movie.
I ain't saying we ended it. I'm just saying the facts of the highlights of the damn. We had an hour and 36 already. All right, I guess we just talking. What else? Oh, you said you wanted to get to something.
Gotta get to that Jeffrey Dahmer. Gotta get to JD.
Oh,
JD, bro. We got to get to JD.
Speaking of Dahmer, what you having for dinner tonight?
I don't know. I was gonna have pizza, I think.
Pizza. Side of nigga. A little bit of Tony. God damn, Jeffrey. So hold on. All right, so let's set this up. Jeffrey, Monster, I think it's called Dahmer Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story, is I believe the working title. I watched this I think last week. I didn't watch it initially when it first came out, and people were like, "Oh my god, it's so hard to get through the first episode." That was the first episode. Nothing about the first episode was creepy to me, except for my man winding himself to freedom, nigga. Nigga, I was like, nigga, do what you got to do, nigga. I guess. Nigga.
He said wine.
I think it was like, let's watch that video. Let's watch that video. Let's watch that. Take some pictures. Let's take some pictures and watch this video. My man said, I can hear your heart. I'm going to eat it. If y'all don't whoop Jeffrey Dahmer's ass.
Bro, the whole time. No, the whole thing is you going to walk into that room and see blood on the mattress?
Yeah, and it was like nasty blood too. Like, it was like, first of all, the smell. Like,
exactly.
That's you walk into somebody's house and it stinks, and you just met. It ain't like you really know this person, so it ain't like you obligated to sit through the funk and act like you still are cool with this person. You just met. You walk in the house, it stink. Leave. Go home. Everything is better when you go home, and it takes a certain age to reach to once you get that. You don't need to be trying to be out all night. The best place for you to be is home. Whenever I go out, I'm already considering I can't wait till I get home, because no matter what I'm doing out, it's not as comfortable as being in my own shit. So if you go out, you don't got to stay out in somebody's stanky house, creepy white man.
What in the oh, you want a drink? What's in here? Oh, soap. The fuck?
Yeah, so like I'm gonna need you to can I get another rinse? Like, I don't like a lot of bubbles. I wouldn't drink bubbles at home. I ain't gonna drink your bubbles, nigga. Look, what I'm not trying to do is be on here victim blaming.
No, we're not gonna do that. But there are signs. There's signs.
I know, but he's the one that got out, so we do have to give him that credit. But he did way too much before that. Like,
that point,
the whole thing with the handcuffs was okay. He handcuffed you, but he only put one handcuff on. Like, it was not even cuffed to anything, nigga. You still had access to your fist. Like, you could have gave that nigga the 1-2 or whatever. Bobbed and weave. I don't know, but what I'm not doing is laying on this nigga's mattress. He didn't even have a sheet on his bed.
On his mattress.
Like, bruh.
You
Like,
just see blood spots, just blood stains.
like,
Nigga,
I'm not
like,
here to make what I'm trying not to get canceled. Look. What all right.
we're not
Gay people, right? Gay people are supposed to be fashionable, trendy, clean. Like, they ain't about the nastiness, right? Like, everything about these were flags. Like,
red flags.
how my man did not want to go home. Like, I don't know where like, first of all, he went home with Jeffrey Dahmer. Number one, let me tell you kids this. Kids, especially men, young, out there, going out, having fun, clubbing, partying, hanging out. Don't go to no woman's house, bro. Don't go to no woman's house. You don't know who she's dealing with, who's got a key, who's stalking, who's obsessed, who's not over it, who's she's involved with. You know none of these things. Don't go to no woman's house. Don't go to no man's house if it's shit stink. If it's a smell like you ain't never smelled before, because from what I'm told, dead bodies have a smell that you've never smelled before. And if you've smelt it, you know exactly what it is because it's so fucking repugnant.
That's
Grand opening, grand closing. Like, what's that smell? That's the wrong question. Nigga, it's stinking here. I'm out. I'm cool. I don't need it. It ain't that serious. Nigga, your t-shirt is dirty. How you going home with somebody with a dirty white t-shirt? Nigga,
he's gonna take pictures. Wanna take pictures?
nigga, fuck them pictures.
Wanna take pictures?
We're gonna take pictures and we're gonna watch a movie.
My family brought me pork chops.
Man, I'm done. I'm done. I've said enough. It's been real. I don't know what to tell y'all, nigga. I drop the gems. Whatever. Hey, the Race and Thoughts podcast. This is episode number 40.
40.
Number 40. We got the 40. It took a while. It took longer than I thought it would take, but we got the 40. We did our thing.
Some Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp. This might be grand opening, grand closing. Last podcast I was on, I think we got to episode 40 and it was done deal.
We ain't doing that.
We might, nigga. I don't know. You told me to shut up on my own pod, nigga. I'm Stephen A. Smith, your ass.
We ain't doing that.
This is blasphemy.
Just
The unmitigated goal of this nigga right here. But what were your thoughts on Jeffrey Dahmer? Did I get your thoughts? Did you say anything? You liked it? Did you not like it? Did you make it through it?
It was a good movie. I mean, it was a really good movie. His parents fucked him up. I mean, what really fucked me up was when he went to court the first time, and for the for the little boy.
Oh, the little boy when he molested the little boy. Okay,
that part of the movie fucked me up because it was like he pulled that card out, bro.
He didn't even pull it out. The card was pulled out for him. Nigga. The card was placed down for him. He didn't even know he had that card to play. Judge was like, you know what? You look like my nephew.
You have a job? Go to work?
This nigga was a child toucher.
Bro. Come on. Oh yeah, you can leave jail for 8 hours and go to work and come back? What?
Nah, what threw me for a loop was the fucking how good this TV show was with making Jeffrey Dahmer a fucking character that you felt bad for. Like, out of anybody in the world, this is the last person you should feel bad for. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up how his parents left this nigga. He didn't have nothing.
His mama left him. It was just like,
he tried to tell his dad that he did something terrible. His dad didn't want to hear it. They were blind to the fact of every single thing that this man did. And I was like, at the end, when he was when he got left in the thing, I was like, damn, Jeffrey, you ain't see this coming, did you, bro? Oh, bro. And I was like, nigga, I'm on the wrong team right now. Nigga. And then I snapped in to beat this nigga's ass.
It was, his dad just came to his, it didn't matter what that motherfucker did.
Well,
It didn't
they
matter.
said with your kids, it shouldn't matter. Like,
He
but his
said,
dad was blind to it. It wasn't that it didn't matter. He was like, nigga, you saw all the signs. Like, nigga, this thing.
yeah, he's seen all the signs. I mean, of course.
Nigga, I can't fart in my house without somebody knowing I farted in the house. This nigga was killing people in the house.
He was at his grandma's house killing people in the house.
Man, my grandma used to know if like we didn't do our chores. This grandma didn't notice
He didn't notice nothing
that
at
this
all.
nigga was bringing in niggas and they never was leaving. Like she was like, they come in, but they don't go home.
I'll just sit down here with him. And Granny,
That was crazy. That was crazy. Jeffrey was crazy. It was good, but I understand the family's having a little difficulty watching it.
yeah, the way they at the end of the day kind of portrayed how he was. That motherfucker deserved what he got.
No, they I think they wrote it to make him seem like the monster he was. They showed everything he did. It was acted so well that you're like, damn, this nigga. And I don't want to even say like, damn, this Jeffrey.
You like, well, yeah, you kind of broke out, and now your mic is. What's going on with your mic tonight, sir?
I don't know. I think my wires are crossed. It's been a long time coming. I just my setup wasn't ready the way I wanted it to.
Fix it.
We're getting it back together, and we're gonna keep it moving, and we're gonna keep it growing and doing all that good stuff with the help of you. Just make sure you hit that.
That's
Like right button. Clear all this out, and then go watch my Lakers do their thing. Then the Sunday watching football. You know what I'm saying?
We got
Little
Monday.
football.
We got Monday night. We got Monday night football.
Yeah, marquee team.
Here we go.
Is there any team more important to the well-being of ESPN than the Dallas Cowboys? Nothing moves the needle.
Come on, bro.
Like them boys.
Here we go with the bullshit.
Nothing.
Here we go with
You're the topic of conversation.
Here we go with the bullshit.
It's not the bullshit. You know it to be true. And I need you to start acting like you know shit to be true. Don't just be talking and saying shit. That's called hating. Admit when shit is really facts.
Yeah, like you guys.
Who moves the needle like the Cowboys?
Because there's no airplay. No one gets no room.
Nobody cares about other teams when other teams get room.
Who cares about Dallas?
Apparently everybody. Love them or hate them, you care. Love them or hate them, you care. And what's better than that?
It's bullshit.
Again, this is Racing Thoughts Podcast, episode number 40. Thank you for joining us this week. Make sure you rate us and review us wherever you get your podcast at. Give us 5 stars. I don't want anything else. I don't care about anything else. I don't give a hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next week. Next week, we're going to go ahead and put the thoughts to bed. Peace.
Good night now.